they got some sort of a rap years ago anyway when I was doing it.
So, did you do a lot of those free open mic nights to get started, or how did you do?
Yeah, I did. You know what? I did open mic. The first one I did was back in the '80s during the boom. I mean, MCs in comedy clubs were
Mhm.
making six figures. It was crazy. I was so freaked out by the lights and everything. I didn't go back for 8 years. I missed the
Oh my
entire
God.
comedy boom. Yeah, I went in. Then I thought it just wouldn't go away. And about 8 years later, I thought I got to try this again. So I went back. Comedy Cafe, Washington D.C. Great club. Had a comedy club on the top, a sports bar in the middle, and a strip club down
Right.
basement. Yeah, I could never figure out where the comics went in between,
Yeah.
shows. Years until I
Yeah.
figured that out. But, I went up at an open mic there, and I practiced before the open mic because I practiced with a light in my eye because I had been so freaked out 8 years earlier. And I went up and had, my 5 minutes and did 3 minutes and couldn't remember the rest, but it was killing. And so I remember just thinking in my head, "Stop! They're laughing. You can't remember it. Just stop."
Mhm.
I got off stage, was sitting there doing that little seesaw thing, thinking, I want to do this again." Nope, that was it. You're a marketing person. You're not doing this. And all of a sudden, I get this tap on my shoulder, and it was the MC, and he said, "Call Pat tomorrow." I said, "Who's Pat?" He goes, "She books this place. She caught your act. She wants to give you work." And that was it. Boom.
Wow.
I was off. Yeah,
Oh, good for
I
you. Good for you.
kept
Now,
my day job. Yeah, I kept my day job for a couple years, and then finally just took the plunge.
yeah, so that's what I was going to get to. So you actually, those 8 years, you had to do something to make a living, right? So how, and
I,
even before that, the first time you tried, what was that? What, what were you thinking when you said, "Oh, I think I want to be a comic"?
I
You were in some job, right?
Yeah, I was a marketing person, which actually helped me. My marketing was better than my act for the first few years. I say if you're trying for something, stay learn as much as you can if you're not where you wanna be, and I did. I learned marketing, and I worked hard at it. I was very good. I was in, marketing in, Washington, DC, and, I have to say there was one other little